The African economy is said to have witnessed a significant contraction during 2020. However, high net worth individuals in the continent, much like their counterparts in the rest of the world, saw a major spike in their already increasing wealth. Such African billionaires continue to fare just fine during the global pandemic. With that in mind, let's take a look at the top 4 richest men in Africa. Number 4. Johan Rupert. 71-year-old South African entrepreneur Johan Rupert inherited an enormous chunk of wealth from his father, Anton Rupert, who was also a renowned South African business tycoon. With a current net worth of a whopping $7.2 billion, Johan stands as the CEO and chairman of 2 massive companies, Remgro and Richemont. He founded Richemont, a Switzerland-based luxury goods holding company, in 1988. Until today, it deals with fancy jewelry, watches, leather goods, clothing, and accessories. Remgro, on the other hand, is an investment holding company based in Rupert's native state, and it interests mainly in financial services, banking, and packaging. As per Forbes, Remgro was listed as the 9th biggest publicly traded company in South Africa in 2015. When we talk about Johan Rupert's personal wealth, he secured the 2nd spot on Forbes' list of the world's billionaires in 2021. Also, this businessman, along with his family, was ranked as the 2nd richest in South Africa on Forbes' 2020 list, with a total fortune of $5.4 billion. Rupert also owns part of the Saracens English rugby team and Anthony Rupert Wines, named after his deceased brother. Interestingly enough, Johan once revealed that his biggest regret in life was not buying half of Gucci when he had the opportunity to do so for just $175 million. Besides owning a $2.4 million mansion in Cape Town, Johan Rupert is also the proud owner of the La Moraine estate, which was originally owned by his late father. Situated in Franschhoek, South Africa, the state-of-the-art property offers lavishness and exquisite taste mixed with the essence of winemaking. The 3,200-acre estate is said to be one of its kind on the continent, boasting 9 different vineyards that are known for producing world-famous award-winning wine. Inside Johan's property, the Italian-inspired Terra del Capo tasting room near the entrance welcomes the guest. It offers an indulgent and relaxing experience where you can get both a picturesque view of the mountains as well as a unique bird's-eye view of the activities in the wine cellar. But what's even more astounding is Anton Rupert's own magnificent tasting room. It's a refurbished historic manor adorned with luxurious Cape Dutch-style furniture and period art hosted on its walls. Johan's La Moraine estate also has other stunning features, such as the Drakenstein Stud Farm and his Franschhoek Motor Museum. This is where the South African billionaire's extensive car collection resides, which consists of over 220 fancy vehicles. Here, you can expect to see a wide variety of some of the rarest classic and vintage cars, including a 2003 Ferrari Enzo supercar, which has been sold for a whopping $2.4 million in the past. Needless to say, the La Moraine isn't an ordinary estate, but then again, Johan Rupert isn't no ordinary businessman. Number 3. Nicky Oppenheimer. Another wealthy South African businessman who became the heir to his family's massive fortune is Nicky Oppenheimer. After inheriting the De Beers Diamond Mining Company and its subsidiary, the Diamond Trading Company, he sold his 40% of the firm to the mining group Anglo American for $5.1 billion in cash in 2012. Until he took this decision, the Oppenheimer family occupied a controlling spot in the global diamond trade for 85 years. In addition to his work with De Beers, Nicky also helms Green and Partners Investments, a venture capital firm that focuses on building business in South Africa. In 2014, he started Fireblade Aviation in Johannesburg, which operates chartered flights. With a current net worth of $8 billion, the 76-year-old businessman owns at least 720 square miles of conservation land across South Africa, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. Oppenheimer was named the 23rd richest person in the United Kingdom on the Sunday Times Rich List 2018, before being ranked as the richest person in South Africa on Forbes' list of the world's billionaires for 2019 and 2020. In 2019, his fortune hit $7.3 billion, while in 2020, it had reached $7.6 billion. The former mining magnate and philanthropist is said to reside in the popular Parktown mansion called the Brunthurst Estate. This 40-acre property has been the Oppenheimer family's residence since 1922 and includes a private repository called the Brunthurst Library, among other opulent features. Nicky Oppenheimer also owns a separate English country estate called the Waltham Palace in the United Kingdom. Number 2. Nassef Sawiris. In 2021, the Egyptian billionaire Nassef Sawiris became the second richest person in Africa, with a staggering net worth of $8.7 billion as of February this year. After purchasing a 6% stake in sportswear maker Adidas in 2015, he became the largest investor in the company and also sits on its supervisory board. If that wasn't enough, Nassef Sawiris even runs one of the world's largest nitrogen fertilizer producers, OCI, alongside an engineering and building firm named Orascom Construction in UAE. Moreover, Sawiris is the third largest shareholder of the private jet company Signature Aviation and accepted a $4.7 billion domestic bid for it in February 2021. Apart from luxurious mansions, penthouses, and expensive cars, the billionaire businessman owns one of the best private jets in the world, the Gulfstream G650. With up to 4 spacious living areas and an incredible performance, the $65 million aircraft was named the 2014 Collier Trophy Award, and rightfully so, since it holds the record for the farthest, fastest flight in business aviation history. The Gulfstream G650 has a stunning interior, well equipped with areas to dine, work, relax, and entertain, while accommodating up to 18 passengers. Offering the perfect combination of luxury, comfort, and innovation, this private jet also provides the kind of speed that saves a ton of time, making it the right choice for the second richest man in Africa. And number 1, Aliko Dangote. Nigerian billionaire business magnate Aliko Dangote has earned the title of Africa's wealthiest man, with a current estimated net worth of a mind-numbing $11.6 billion. He owns the eponymous Dangote Group, which operates in the commodities field and employs more than 11,000 individuals in various industries, such as flour mills, sugar refining, food distribution, and cement. In fact, the Dangote Group is the largest industrial group in Nigeria, with its businesses accounting for 1/4 of all businesses on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. With a net worth this huge, it makes sense that Aliko Dangote's current residence is a $30 million mansion in Abuja, Nigeria. The breathtaking house looks nothing less than a 15th century luxury castle, with an all-white exterior and the most opulent interiors. This is where Aliko hosts his all-important dignitaries, including Bill Gates. The car collection owned by Africa's richest billionaire is nothing short of wow either, as it includes some of the most extravagant cars you'll ever see. Dangote's $1 million Maybach 57S Night Luxury is powered by a twin-turbo 12-cylinder engine that can produce 712 horsepower. His Bugatti Veyron, that's worth around $2 million, is one of the most premium, prestigious, and fastest vehicles allowed on public roads. Aliko Dangote's garage has another masterpiece, the Mercedes-Benz CL65 AMG that costs no less than $220,000. Not to mention the billionaire's $310,000 Bentley Mulsanne that's known for its gold standard of luxury and convenience. But perhaps the epitome of Dangote's mammoth fortune is his $45 million private jet that he purchased on his 53rd birthday. It's a Bombardier's Global Express XRS that can easily accommodate 19 passengers, with a luggage capacity of 185 cubic feet and an impressive flight range of 6,305 nautical miles. That's a wrap for the top 4 richest men in Africa. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.